It's been amazing to see us back in training. It's been a very tough few years for the futsal industry and obviously every other industry affected by COVID-19. Thankfully, we are back and we're extremely excited for our fans and for our players and our management and staff to get going again. And we're extremely excited for our first pre-season tournament powered by 5TV to kickstart the futsal season. The upcoming pre-season tournament, I think, is an amazing addition to the futsal circuit, especially because it will be the first live tournament post-pandemic or during the pandemic and in a controlled environment with the right SOPs for our fans to watch live on 5TV so they can truly appreciate that futsal is back. And I do believe that more tournaments like this, either powered by 5TV or in just any other tournaments of this caliber, will only improve our circuit and also the futsal scene. So in the series, if I'm not mistaken, we have Penang, KL City and Sabah. So all teams are always a threat to Pahang Rangers. Each team has their positives. Each team will be very, very competitive, and I'm sure that all the players are looking forward to getting back on the field after a very, very long time. Sabah is a new team. We haven't faced them yet, but we know that they're going to be a very, very tough opponent, and they've got foreign, I think if I'm not mistaken, Indonesian coaches and a strong group of players. Penang will obviously be very competitive as always, and the same with KL City. It's not just about winning, it's about getting back to the feel of playing futsal and competing and learning the new tactics under our Spanish head coach, Coach Gerard. The whole Pahang team is very excited to get started again. I think the fans will respond positively. I think it's a good way to kind of test out if the futsal scene is ready for pay-per-view. But if not now, we have to prepare because this is the future. Pay-per-view events will only be the future for sports as a whole. And I think as a club owner, we need to kind of prepare ourselves for this mentality because this will only benefit the clubs. And this will only lead to a more professional environment for the futsal league. Like every season, as I always say, our KPIs are to win the league and to win every tournament that we participate in. Obviously, we want to go to Asia. We want to participate in the AFC Champions Cup, which I think is the equivalent of the AFC Champions League. And on top of that, we want to continue developing our local Malaysian players and in particular our Pahang-born players. We have a good group of young players and a good group of national players. So we are here to compete. We are here to win. We'll keep moving. We'll keep developing, and let's see what happens. I think so. I think obviously right now it's important to engage with the fans. We've only had one professional league, one MPFL 2019. Obviously 2020 was scrapped due to the pandemic. But with the return of MPFL 2021 and with the success of the 2019 season, I do think that eventually there will be a future for pay-per-view events for the league. Hopefully, and if we can continue to grow the sport and we can continue to improve the standard of the league, which is happening right now thanks to FAM and thanks to all the other clubs, I think it's only positive for Malaysian futsal.